didn't even care that we'd won.
Look, I'd better go, mate. Mum will want to hear about the match. See you at school Monday, yeah?
You played well today, Gareth.
Really?
Yeah.
Thanks, Mr. Hunter. Hey, Alex. Champions!
Penny for him. Come on. What are you thinking?
Football. This is what I want to do. Like you. And Dad.
You know, there's a difference between playing at something and working at it. You're serious about going pro, you're going to have to make football your life, you know. George Baker was at the game today. He was impressive.
The scout?
Yeah. Yeah. I want you to have this. I scored my 100th goal with that. February 1969, Coventry City away. Left foot volley. Sweet as a nut.
What a beauty it was. Left foot volley, caught sweet as a nut. That's one he won't forget in a hurry. Well, the replay shows the build-up and the clinical finish.
You lads are here today to prove that you've got the skills to make it in a professional game. Now, for the last few years, you've all been honing your skills at your respective academies, but for whatever reason, you've been released. Now, the league organises these trials because it believes some very talented players may well slip between the cracks. So this is your chance to prove to me and to all of the scouts from around the country here in attendance that you've got what it takes to be a professional footballer.
You're in the big league now. You have to raise your game.
We'll give this club everything we've got, Mr. Butler.
Everything and some more.
My advice to you, lads. Work as hard on getting to know your teammates as you do in training. A lot of different personalities on this team, some big egos. We want to be successful in the Premier League, we need team chemistry. No good just having 11 individuals out there. Right, get cracking. Training starts in 15 minutes. I don't have a pair of you looking like a couple of boy band rejects on my pitch. You want to know the one direction you need to go, and it's that way, to the dressing room.
We won't let you down, Mr. Butler.
14 minutes.
Me? Are you sure that's how it works?
I don't know, maybe you're not pushing hard enough.
I am pushing hard enough. What?
Alexander, right? You looked good last season, kid.
Cheers.
Have a good match.
Yeah, you too. Swap shirts after the game?
I will see what I can do.
Well played.
Hey, you're really starting to make a name for yourself. Maybe you should come play for Real.
I'm not gonna tell Ronaldo to play for Palace, guys.
That means a lot coming from you, man.
Ronaldo knows a good player when he sees one.
Yeah, there you go. Thank you. Oh, look, fantastic, guys. Yeah, thank you very much. Great, thanks.
Mate. Oh, excuse me. Oi! Do you know what's worse than being late for training? Slipping on a wet floor and ending your season.
Michael?
Why are you late anyway?
Well, I just came from a meeting with Roger about investment opportunities and, you know, you gotta speculate to accumulate and all that and everything. Right, so what is it? Because I've got to get to training, I really have. Butler's gonna kill me if I'm late.
Danny, I know last season wasn't quite how we planned it. Doesn't mean to say you're not a good player, just, well, it takes time to work.
What are you trying to say, Michael?
truth is, the club's in two minds about you.
What? Two minds? No, 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 no. I'm the Williams. I'm top dog here.
George, I know you are, you know you are, but you've got to persuade them that you are. Starting with pre-season, am I right? Now go and show this club you're indispensable. And remember, you're my #1 client. Danny?
Yeah, what?
Training?
Oh! Bullet's gonna have my head.
I gotta find another job.
Well, what an entertaining match this has been, and a little bit of football history as well. Who will forget Jim Hunter's incredible 100th career goal?
I can't believe they played football on the telly back in the Stone Ages.
Hey, I tell you what. Grandad was a proper player.
Can't even get a rise out of you. You're all business as usual.
Of course, back then, we didn't have all the fuss you lot get these days, you know. We played for 150 quid a week if we won.
Come on, really?
To us, it was all about just playing the game. Hey, look at that. Sweet as a nut, eh?
Not easy keeping a shot like that on target. You alright, mate?
You're gonna be fine. It's just like a post-match interview, except you'll be sitting down and not sweating. Well, you'll be sitting down anyway.
Here, Michael. Is it true that the club's offered Alex a new contract?
It's priority #1 now, Jim. Might even have a few surprises for him if we're lucky.
Oh, good, good. Just as long as Alex isn't worried. All that matters to him now is a new season.
It's not just about the new season, Jim. It's got to be the deal that sets him up for life.
You know, I wish Harold had someone like you, I really do.
You'll be fine, love. Just be yourself.
That's easy for you to say. It's Rio Ferdinand.
And you're Alex Hunter.
Alex.
Hey.
Thanks for coming out, man.
Mate, nice to meet you.
No problem.
Look, I'm sorry to be a bit of a fanboy, but I used to watch you growing up as a kid. You, Giggsy, Ronaldo. I never imagined being here with you in front of the cameras.
You trying to make me feel old?
Nah.
Let's get you set up, man. Come on.
I'm Alex Hunter. This is Ones to Watch.
We go back 12 months ago, without a professional contract. Then you have to go through an exit trial and find a club. What made it happen, Alex?
It's been amazing, yeah. Dream come true. But I can hardly believe I'm sitting here talking to you about it. You know, I just love playing football. It's all I know how to do. But don't tell anyone that.
Okay. It kind of helps when you got the game in your blood. I mean, Jim Hunter, obviously a club legend. What a player. But Harold Hunter, your father, decent player too, eh? I heard that he came in after the FA Cup final. Is that true?
First time I'd seen him since he left. Moved to the States 8 years ago.
Have you seen much of him since?
To be honest, he's just not a part of my life. My mom, my granddad, they're my family. To be honest, I really rather not be talking about Harold.
But another big part of you coming up was your old boyhood mate Gareth Walker.
Ooh.
A great rivalry there between the two of you now. Tell me if this is a load of rubbish, but I heard things got a little bit scrappy between you two towards the end. Is that right?
Yeah, there's a lot of history there. We used to play football in the street together when we were kids. joined our first youth club together, signed for the same professional team. But it's hard. Everything changed. We were 17, just left home. Suddenly your whole life gets turned upside down, and you gotta work out pretty quickly who you can trust and who you can't. In the end, I guess everyone reacts to pressure differently. Look, I think Gaz and I put a lot of stuff behind us after the FA Cup final. Maybe we both grew up a bit. But don't get me wrong, there's still a healthy rivalry there. Even when we were kids, we used to try and constantly outscore each other.
Listen, so who would usually win then?
I mean, I'd probably say this if it wasn't for what happened after the final. Probably just go with this option, I think.
Well, I guess that depends which one of us you ask.
So, Alex Hunter, thanks for coming, man, and talking to us today. Good luck on the new season.
Cheers.
So that's it, man, we're done. Well, good job, mate.
Where'd you get your questions from? And that was intense.
Listen, we're just getting to the real stuff, that's what you want. But you did good, man, it was nice. All right? Well, good luck in the new season, man.
All right, mate.
Up next.
Guess we're the ones to watch, eh? Mr. Hunter, Mrs. Hunter. It's been a while.
Can't remember the last time you called me Mrs. Hunter.
Yeah, well, only seems right. Things have changed a bit, haven't they?
They certainly have. We'll be outside, Alex.
Top class, Alex, as expected. Gareth, didn't know they had you for this.
Why would you? Won't be my agent since that mess of a transfer, have you?
Yeah, well, it's, business is unpredictable, you know how it is. Yeah, well, I gotta run. Good work today, yeah? See you later.
Mate, you're not still with that guy, are you?
Of course, man, why not? Always done right by me.
Well, you're one of the few.
What's that supposed to mean?
Listen, mate, on the level, just ask around. Taylor, he's a bit of a joke. He's a big part of my transfer blowing up the way it did.
Oi, Gaz, you ready to go, mate?
Guess that's me. It's good to see you, bruv. All right.
Good to see you, man.
You too.
Great job last season.
Thanks very much. Hello, everyone. You all right?